Tonight, this video just in of Pope Francis visiting the shrine of Santiago. That's Cuba's patron saint. Earlier today, he celebrated a huge mass in Cuba's fourth largest city, where a crowd of 150,000 people attended. The Pope will spend the night in Cuba, then fly to Washington, D.C. in the morning. The pontiff will also visit New York City and Philadelphia. And just hours after the Pope lands in Washington, D.C., Bishop Richard Lennon of Cleveland Diocese will arrive there. I met with the bishop at St. John Cathedral Rectory today to get his thoughts on Pope Francis's first visit to the U.S.
Bishop Lennon, nice to see you again. Chris Flanagan of Channel 5. Nice seeing you. How have you been?
Good.
Good.
Like many Catholics in Northeast Ohio, Bishop Richard Lennon is excited for the Pope's visit to America. He'll be in D.C. for the pontiff's first leg of his U.S. trip and will join bishops from across the country to celebrate Mass with Francis.
We will spend some time with him on Wednesday morning. We will have morning prayer together. He'll give a presentation. Then I think he's going to visit children, I think. And then in the afternoon, we'll be with him at the Basilica for the Mass for the canonization of Juniper Serra.
Bishop Lennon told me the Pope is resonating with Catholics and non-Catholics because people identify with him, that he understands the challenges and burdens that many face today.
And yet, our Holy Father is certainly a person who comes with hope, and he comes with mercy. And I know that he'll talk about both of them here, because that has characterized his pontificate so far. So he's not going to leave that off the table. Sure. Because it's what people need to hear.
Pope Francis has been very vocal about several social issues. He just recently announced priests will be authorized to forgive the sin of abortion when the Church begins a year of mercy this December. He also radically revised the process by which Catholics may annul their marriages by streamlining steps that many in the Church considered too cumbersome and costly.
He's saying, look, if we can simplify this, we can help the process, which then allows one to get on with their life.
If Bishop Lennon gets the Pope's ear in Washington, he says his message to Francis will be a simple one about the nearly 800,000 Catholics in northern Ohio.
I would love to know that, to let him know the great love that the people in Cleveland have for those who are in need. Catholic Charities in our diocese is extraordinary. What they do for people.
And Bishop Lennon also says he would tell the Pope about Catholic education here in Cleveland and its deep-seated legacy. Bishop Lennon, by the way, returns home to Cleveland on Thursday.